he started becoming a good person because of this, like, to combat it. Jordan Peterson comes out in support of Russell Brand, just with one quick Twitter post, basically implying, like, what did Russell Brand say to, like, piss off someone for them to go after him? And it really looks like it's a whole media setup against him. Twitter account Cat Turd, great name. They post a video of all the newspapers, just all the same headlines, you know. It's like, boom, concerted effort. It always seems that way when these things happen, when people get canceled, taken off of platforms, you name it. It's all boom at the same time. Like, and a lot of these things, like, okay, they happened years and years ago, over a decade ago. It doesn't come out in spurts here and there. It's always, it's like they save it and boom, they release it when they want to strike. When, I don't know, they have something on you. Someone like Russell Brand, you know, he has a YouTube channel where he's been speaking about cultural things. He's been kind of going against the narrative. He has, you know, videos against the World Economic Forum and the New World Order kind of stuff. It seems to be kind of spreading positivity, right? Pretty positive guy. He's having different voices on. He's willing to talk. Like, he comes from Hollywood and he's willing to talk to people like Jordan Peterson, more conservative types. He's a very open-minded kind of guy. He must have said something. I don't know if you can go through the videos and see what he said, but he must have pissed somebody off and they're going after him. So it seems like another, you know, Andrew Tate situation, basically. Maybe they learned from that and they're going to go about it a little differently. Whoever they are. It doesn't have to be the same person, but who's ever attacking Russell Brand right now can look at how the Andrew Tate thing went. Be like, okay, let's tweak this a little bit. Because really with Tate, it's still ongoing, right? Hasn't been found guilty. So who knows really what the truth is in the end. But from what it looks like, you know, the girl has accused 7 other people in Andrew Tate's case of the same thing. One guy even offed himself because of it. So anyway, that's kind of the biggest red flag in that case. Yeah, so it seems like they had to make something up to go after him because they investigated and looked through years of history. It's kind of similar with Trump. You know, they're looking, they can't find anything, so they have to make something up.
Nothing! You've got nothing! Nothing! And I will be a monkey's uncle if I have you ruin this for me!
And then come to find out, like, Tate's actually a pretty good guy. Like, he's been, like, giving to charity and doing all, he didn't just start because of this. Like, long time he's been doing good. So now in Russell's case, it looks like they're kind of trying to use that against him because, like, Russell Brand's been, you know, let's say doing selfless good things for over a decade, but now they're saying, oh, he just did that because he knew the other shoe was going to drop. He knows the wrong things he did, so he started becoming a good person because of this, like, to combat it over a decade ago. Now that seems like a long con, right? Like, and if your con is to be, you know, a good person, like, I mean, come on. So I don't know. I think I'll pull through because a lot of people, their immediate it depends on what platform you're on. A lot of people's immediate reaction, like on YouTube, were like, hey, we know they're going after you. We're here for you. Don't worry about it. On Instagram, there was a lot more people attacking him, saying he's scum and yada yada yada. And really, yeah, who does know the truth in the end? But just observing, like, the optics of it and how it's going, it looks like they're attacking him for, you know, going against the narrative. And so Jordan Peterson agrees with that. A lot of people online are saying the same thing. I made a video about this a couple days ago when it first broke. So hopefully he gets through it. Yeah, there's a video by That Umbrella guy, and it goes through, like, I guess there's the biggest piece of evidence so far, like, against Russell is his text message.
Distance, when really this is about getting themselves checked out. Now, when you look at this too, this is not disclosed at all that there are any edits, but when you look at that, you'll notice there is an edit line here. That is a copy and paste. I mean, it is clearly seen when you blow that up. And you can also see that this is a copy and paste because, well, it looks like everything's been bold-faced, but the reason for that is because it ended up missized. When you missize something, essentially, it takes away clarity, unless you go in and you spend a lot of time with it.
We'll see if any more comes out about it. Russell Brand put out a video basically denying the allegations.
Absolutely always consensual. I was always transparent about that then, almost too transparent. And I'm being transparent about it now as well. And to see that transparency metastasized into something criminal that I absolutely deny makes me question, is there another agenda at play?
He really got ahead of it. Like, I think before, he might have even posted it before the article came out. Like, he knew, he got some emails, threatening emails, right? And kind of got ahead of it. So, yeah, we'll see what happens, but it seems like this is how it goes when you go against the narrative. So like Alex Jones, you know, they find what they can to make him look like a terrible person, and boom, same day, off of, you know, YouTube, iTunes, like it's like a concerted effort. So I think you got to be really weary when you see multiple different sources and companies at the same time going after somebody. Tate, Jones, Trump, same situation. And the kind of people that can withstand this, it's a different day and age. You know, you need to basically double down. If you really believe in what you're saying and believe, you know, you're innocent, or you believe you've been speaking truth, you cannot apologize. You have to double down, and you'll be fine. Like, they could take your bank accounts from you, they could do stuff to you, but with the internet and with the way things are nowadays, you still have an audience. You could still speak your side of the story, where back in the day, boom, you're done. Like, even a rumor gets in the news and your career's like over, like in the 70s or way back when, like you're done. But now there's more of an opportunity for people to see all sides of it, for you to explain your case directly to people without traditional media. So I hope Russell Brand gets through this okay. You know, we'll see what the truth really is, but yeah, seems like a concerted effort. So
You will own nothing and you will be happy. Klaus Schwab will have a fucking big house and 2 parcels of land.